Hello, my name's Michael Evans, and this is Cards and Boards. So I got another Kickstarter game in today, Nocturion. It's from Vesuvius Media. It's based off their, I can't remember, it's based off one of their apps or computer games. Can't remember which, but should be interesting. It's not Louis Bruja. It's by George Squartiz. I apologize for butchering that name, but names are not my strong point. So, basically, it's a fantasy world of their own creation. There was a huge war. Um, the, you know, the land's in ruins, so they want people to go out and help the heroes go out and help them build up their country back to what it was. So you're going out with you're getting resources, you're fighting monsters, you're doing all these adventures. It's a worker placement. You have the dice as workers. It's variable powers. Like I say, the story behind, like I say, it's a dark fantasy sort of thing, and it does look really cool. I really like the art for this. Like I say, it's a very dark, very grim sort of artwork. And I got the deluxe version, so we got the upgraded tokens, upgraded coins, and upgraded season tracker, as well as a comic based in the same world. Let's take a look at what we get inside the box first. Now, I apologize if I don't sound as excited as I should about this, because I love Vesuvius Media. So far, all the games I got from them have been really fun. In my opinion at least, have been really fun. So I am really excited to get this. I've just been on like a 5-6 hour walk today, and I'm rather tired. But I am really excited to be getting this today, and I'm really looking forward to going through and see what's inside. You got the rule book. You have the regular tokens, which look awesome on their own. Although I am glad I got the upgraded versions. They gave me a really good deal, so I couldn't pass it up. Now I think I can't remember if these go around the board as special places, or if the board is randomly generated. I can't remember, because I know there's a board. I can't remember if the places are randomly generated or not. I'll find out in a moment. Looking at the board, I think they are. Yep. Again, we'll be taking a better look at the board. And depending on what season it is, I think you get more resources depending on what season it is, wherever the things are. So if it's in a certain season, which a certain part of the board gets better resources, I believe. Then you get your player boards. So you have various upgrades and stuff. Like you can have a helm. You can have a helm. You can have a armor, and you can have legs. And I can't remember what these are for. If there's like extras or pets or what have you. Like I say, we'll go through these more closely in a moment, but for now, quick look through these. I think these are the monsters you fight. Again, this is just a quick look. We'll go through much closer in a few minutes because like I said, the art in this is really good. I think these are quests for act. Like they have, I can't remember. Now I never played Lords of Waterdeep, but I've seen videos or descriptions, and this looks a lot like like I've heard people call Champs of Midgard Lords of Lords of Waterdeep, but better. Like I say, I never played Lords of Waterdeep, so I can't say for sure. But honestly, from what I've seen, I don't think it looks that those Lords of Waterdeep and Champions of Midgard look that similar. This looks more like Lords of Waterdeep upgraded. You got your dice for workers, and the cube. That's the box. Now, I mean, metal coins. How can you not love metal coins in a game? You know, when I first opened up the pack, I was like, they give us a bunch of pennies? Which were probably more expensive now, but no, these are coppery. They look like pennies, and we'll get the closer look in a moment. You got these. And you got the gold coins. So I think these are 1, these are 5, and these are 10 gold or dollars, or whatever you want to call them. Now we have the upgraded tokens. Now the tokens in the base game look really good, but I mean, upgraded tokens. I mean, seriously, if you have stone. Oh, that is stone. You cannot look at that and think, what is that? That is definitely stone. And again, we'll be taking a closer look. Gold bars. These are crossbows, but again, we'll be looking closer at those. You got swords. You got wood. There are no sheep in here, though. Oh, this is a bad joke, but I'm still going to tell it. I don't know what these are. They look like crystal bowls, so I'm almost thinking there's some sort of magic, but I don't know. Then you got the crown, the goblet, and Majon, or, well, hammer at least, but you know. Then we have the season counter. So you have, well, these things all come apart. Off the middle out, off the middle out. So this goes in here. This goes in here. This goes on here, and then things spin around. Depending on where this is, you get bonuses to what you're collecting. Now, we'll take a closer look. So we'll start a closer look at the main box. And we'll have the rules. And the art really looks really nice. Of course, you have. I think these are supposed to be the coins. You got the goblet, the hammer, the goblet, the hammer, and the crown. And this goes on your board and spins, lets you know which one's which. Like, what gets what bonus. Then you have the all the tokens. You know, I think that's mostly magic. The wood, crossbows, swords, gold, stone. Yeah, and these are the locations you can go to. They go out on the map randomly. Got the board. Got the spots that go along there. I think. Where just. I don't remember. I think maybe it's in the center. That it's just in the center that you have that thing, the season thing. Then you have the player boards. And there's certain sets that they collect. If you collect X amount of so many sets, if you get so many matching things in a set, you get bonuses. Each one seems to have different bonuses. So. Oh, there's two types of cards in here. Gold and the armor ones. So I think that anything that goes, like anything that would actually fit onto here, has this back. I think these go elsewhere. There seems to be some other sort of bonus or thing you get. These are curses. Maybe those are just curses. Okay, so these ones seem to be curses. And these are the equipment. Because I have the names of the families on here, and if you get your families, all your families set, you get a bonus. Or the more of your family set you get a bonus. But I think you can wear any of them. Not sure exactly, but maybe you just. I can't remember, honestly. I can't remember how the equipment works. I just know that there's each family has a set. If you have so many of a set, you get bonuses. Now, these are monsters. I know we got some monsters for some of these things for stretch goals. I don't remember which ones are which. But And I don't know if the stretch goal ones are going to be in the retail version or not. And these look like quests, and like so you got your stage Act 3 quests, Act 2 quests, Act 1 quests. If that's what they are. So you go around collecting resources, fighting monsters, doing quests, gaining points like that. Use your dice as your workers. So I think it's like you have to have your. I don't know if you have to roll them or if you set them to a various have a point by thing. You set them to various things, but I think in order to go to a place, you have to have a dice of a certain value in order to go there. And you have your dice here in the black cube. So that is what you get in the main box of Nocturion. Now again, the bonus content. We have the season wheel, which is held together by this cube, which works a lot better than I thought when I first saw it. But and this. So yeah, so it goes in the middle of the board where it has all the pictures, and whatever it's pointing to is what bonuses you get. Let's get out the board for a moment. So yeah, this would go here, and you would just spin that and determine where it's going, sort of thing. Then we get the coins. Like I say, this looks a lot like pennies. When I first open it up. Ones. Fives. It's a nice solid metal coins. Gold. Then we have the tokens. So here are the crossbows. It really does look. Once you get one out, or at least look, or a bow. So not necessarily a crossbow, but a bow. These stone. No, that's stone. You're not wondering, what is that? No, that's stone. Swords. That does look really cool. These look like crystal bowls, which is probably magic. thing is, I was wondering because it says it has swords, wooden logs, bows, stones, gold bar, chalice, crown, hammer. It does not mention those things. And then logs for wood. That is pretty darn awesome. The gold bars, which I don't feel I need to take out either. Like I didn't need to take out the stone. I kind of wish these were like half the length. I would have. I'm not complaining by any means. I'm just saying. Oh, that's a nice hefty hammer. The goblet. That looks really awesome. And the crown. That is really, really cool. That is what I got with the deluxe version of Nocturion. Hoping I'll be able to get the game played soon. My wife doesn't normally like worker placement, but she really likes dice. Plus, we've been playing worker placements with some friends of ours, and she's been liking them more lately. But I think what it is she likes a tight worker placement game where you can cut people off and get cut off easily. Most worker placements, 2 players. You can pretty much go and do whatever you want. And I think that's what she doesn't like. I think she likes to have a really tight game rather than just a little like a do whatever you want sort of game. So I'm hoping we'll be able to play this with our friends sometime soon. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.